Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. How are you all? Hope you all are good. Today we are going to discuss the topic that is punctuation marks, and that is very helpful for you. Okay, I don't think so that I need to introduce myself. You can understand who is speaking. Yes, I'm your teacher Kamal. Okay, and I will teach you English as I told you this before. So, the punctuation marks. Okay, many of you might have seen that what are those punctuation marks. There are many things, different kind of symbols. Let's see those first. Okay, these are the things you might have seen on your screens. Okay, these are the things that we usually, whenever we do the readings, we are writing something, we put these marks, but we do not know that what are these. Okay, so first of all, we just get to know just that what are these things. Okay, so let's start that what are the definitions of these punctuation marks. So punctuation includes marks, not words, that help the structure of a sentence and help the reader understand or navigate that sentence. Punctuation includes commas, semicolons, colons, periods, quotations, and apostrophes. Punctuation helps the reader to know where sentences begin or end. They also can help you to understand when to breathe or pause when reading a sentence. Punctuation is important because it makes writing sentences clear, effective, and understandable. Punctuation helps convey ideas to your reader by guiding them through your language, sentences, and thoughts. Okay, whenever you are writing, whenever you are reading, you are conveying your any writing or ideas, you have to use the definitions that will show the you have to use these punctuation marks, sorry, because that will show that how things are going to present and what the thing is. If you are, for example, talking about a something, or you are asking a question, obviously you will put a question mark. Okay, that will be a sign of punctuation mark. Okay, if you are done with something or your sentence is complete, you will obviously put a full stop here in your writing. That means that your writing is very clear and you are done with something. Okay, we usually use these signs in our writing, but we do not know that what are these and what are the name of these punctuation marks. Okay, so the things, the punctuation marks are here. There are many punctuation marks, but I have just mentioned few names here. These are very most important and the common punctuation marks. Number one is the full stop. The other name of full stop is period sign. Okay, the period sign wherever you read will be used as a full stop. Okay, so keep this thing in your mind always, that a full stop has another name, and that is also called period. The second thing is the question mark. Third one is quotation mark or the speech marks, the apostrophe, the hyphen, the dash, exclamation mark, colon, semicolon, parenthesis, the slash, and the ellipsis. Okay, these are the important punctuation marks, and here are the signs. You can read the names here and you can understand that what are these signs. These are colon, apostrophe, dash, ellipsis, question mark, quotation mark, semicolon, parenthesis, period, the full stop that I told you this previously. Okay, these are all punctuation marks. First of all, we will discuss here that what is a period. So, can anyone tell me that what is an other name of the period sign? Yes, yes, who will tell me? I'm waiting for you. Yes, you're right. This is the full stop sign, and I told you this previously that the other name of full stop is period. Use when you are making a statement. Okay, For example, I like mangoes. Number 2, we are friends. Number 3, my mother cooks delicious food. At the end, you can see that we are using here full stop marks. That means that you are making a statement and you are done with something, okay? Second one, comma. We use when we are making a list, write a date, or writing a letter. Here you can see that examples are here on your screens. Anna bought some grapes, comma, bananas, comma, apples and orange for her fruit salad. You can see that we have just put comma in between the grapes, bananas. When we are making a list of something, we need to use or we have to use the commas among the words, okay? While making a list, keep this thing in your mind always. The second thing is, or the second example is here, Monday, comma, 13th January, comma, 2020 or the 2020. Okay, the way we were putting date on our notebooks, and I was keep on telling you that how to put a date. You have to be very careful whenever we are putting a comma about the punctuation marks, even when we are writing a date. Okay, I have always pointed out this on your notebooks as well with the red pen, that these are your mistakes and you have to be very careful when you are putting date. Okay, you have to follow the same pattern always. Number 3, whenever we are writing a letter, we are writing an application. As we were doing the application on notebooks, I think our last class was about writing an application, and I told you that whenever you are writing respected sir, dear mother, yours truly, when we were talking about the ending phrase and the closing phrase, or the closing phrase, sorry, we were putting the commas there, okay, after yours truly, yours obediently, okay, dear mother, respected sir. These are the things that we have to put comma at the end when we are writing these things, okay, the opening phrases and the ending phrases, okay. You have to be very careful about putting commas there. So this is a thing that where we have to use commas. The next thing is question mark, used when you are asking a question. So we know this, whenever we are asking a question, we have to put a question mark there. You can see that examples are here on your screen. Do you like chocolates? Yes, everyone likes the chocolates. I love the chocolates very much. Okay. So let's move on towards the next example. What subjects do you read? Or what subjects do you study? Okay. The third example is, how is the weather today? So these are the things you have to be understand. You have to be very careful that whenever you are writing a question statement, you have to put the question mark at the end of a question, okay? Exclamation mark, use when you are excited, when you are going to shows your excitement about something. So you have to use these exclamation marks, okay? So please help me. Okay, when you are asking from someone to help you, then you are putting, or then you have to put the exclamation mark, okay. Number 2, wow, what a great shot. Okay, you might have heard this sentence while someone is playing cricket, someone is playing hockey, okay, when they are shooting something, or when they are giving shots, okay, while playing a match, we usually speak this sentence abruptly, okay. So the third example is, oh, when are you going there? Okay, Oh means wow means, or please help me means that you are showing your excitement, you are showing your sudden emotion, you are showing that you are in surprise. Okay, and you have to use exclamation mark in your writing when you are showing your some kind of impression or expression. Okay, so the next one is quotation marks. Quotation marks is always used when someone's word you are quoting, or you're using some words that are spoken by someone else. Okay, keep this thing in your mind. Use when a character is speaking. For example, I said something, then you will say those words as it is and you will use the quotation marks there. For example, Jim said, "It's a lovely day." So, Jim said that something is very lovely. Okay. Number two is, "Can I borrow your coat?" An old lady asked. Okay. An old lady is saying that, "Can she borrow your coat?" Okay. "Can I borrow your coat?" Okay. So these are the words spoken by someone, and you will quote the words, you will write the words as it is by using the inverted commas. If you are using the inverted comma, then it means that you have to write the words as it is, spoken by or said by someone else. Okay, so this is all about quotation marks, and I hope you understanding that what I am trying to say to you. Okay, then last one is apostrophe. Use when you show possession and or write a contraction. Okay, we are using apostrophes whenever we are writing something, like when we are showing the possession of someone, or we are writing about something that is contraction. For example, the car's design seems modern. Number two is, "She isn't going to the park. They are playing hockey." So in the first example, you can see the car's design seems modern. Car mean that car apostrophe s means that car's design means कि car design seems modern. Okay, if I will try to explain this in Urdu, then I will say like this. Okay, car design, that is Ali's book, that means Ali ki book. Okay, that you are showing, then Ali's book is this. Okay, then you're showing that this is someone else possession, someone else book is. Okay, and the contraction mean we were doing the contraction in our notebooks previously, and you know that when we are uh, minimizing the words, we are lessening the words from something, like, and by using the apostrophe, like is not, I told you that isn't is not will change into isn't by using the apostrophe. Have not will change into haven't. Okay, by using the apostrophe. And the last example here, you can see that they are playing hockey will change into their. Okay, apostrophe s, it means that we are using here they are, we are using apostrophe here. That's why we are squeezing the words, we're doing contraction here, we are just making the words shorten. Okay, so hope you are understanding that what are the punctuation marks are. These are very important. Please do practice of these punctuation marks. I will send you worksheets in our third day's lecture or lesson. I will send you the worksheet for the practice. So the more practice you will do, the more perfect you will be. And this is the homework that I am saying this to you. I'm sending this to you in the form of video, that understand the concepts, solve the given worksheets, do the practice on notebook. Okay, the more practice you will do, the more perfect you will be in your concepts. So try to do the worksheets and the your written work as much as you can on your notebooks. Okay, don't, and you can use any of your notebook. You can use the rough register rough notebooks or the classwork notebooks that we were using previously in our classrooms. Okay, use those notebooks. Okay, and you can, if whatever you are doing your work, you are doing your practice, do capture the picture and send the pictures back to me. I will check the pictures and the work, and I will give you the feedback. Okay, and I will send you the worksheet as well, so you will do the practice of that worksheets. Whenever I send you a worksheet, it doesn't mean that you have to do it on the mobile. You can get the print, you can copy that worksheet on your notebook. If you are having the facility of some kind of printer at your home or your at your place, then you can get the print. It would be very beneficial for you. If it is not possible to get the print, then do copy that worksheet on your notebook. You can write that sentences, those that work in your notebook in that same pattern following, and you can send it back to me and I will check that. Okay, so it's all about for today. We will meet in our next lecture, and till then, Allah Hafiz.